If you spent Valentine's Day alone, you may be thinking about trying out a new dating app or site to meet someone special.
But you may risk more than a broken heart. Some of those apps and sites can be budget busters as well.
Simply Money's Amy Wagner shows us some less expensive ways to meet other singles in the tri-state in this Consumer Alert.
Finding love is happening more and more often nowadays with the help of technology. Many singles now turn to dating apps and sites to try to find that someone special. But you may not need a pricey service to meet the right person.
Most people my age do it this way because they're tired of the bar scene and the club scene. I mean, I would like to hope that the man of my dreams is not in the bar every weekend or on Tinder looking for hookups.
Amy Ray is a single young professional in Cincinnati looking for love. That search often starts with her device and a range of dating apps. Ray says she's had some luck this way, including a relationship that lasted a year. But she also has some horror stories, like the first date who asked to borrow her car battery so he could drive them to the restaurant for dinner.
I mean, you can be very pretty on paper. You can put lipstick on a pig, but a pig is still a pig.
Aside from the occasional dud, meeting people can be pricey. At the high end of things, matchmaking services. You could pay several $1,000s for a matchmaker's customized help, narrowing the field. Then there are online dating services like Match.com or eHarmony. Those will cost you at least $20 a month, depending on the subscription. But Amy Ray says paying a premium could mean a better crop of romantic prospects.
I feel like when you do a premium package, you're going to meet more people that are like interested in finding a relationship or long-term and true love instead of hookups like the Tinder era.
Then there are the free dating apps many 20 and 30-somethings use. Some of the most popular ones, OkCupid, Hinge, Tinder, and Bumble.
I like Bumble because when you connect with someone, the woman has to approach, and you also don't get a whole lot of unsolicited messages either.
But meeting singles in 2018 can happen offline too. The Rook in OTR calls itself Cincinnati's first board game parlor, with a full-service bar and restaurant and themed nights. The fun atmosphere can take some of the pressure off for singles.
People unplug their phones, they step away from the screens, and you actually get face-to-face time to play games and talk to people.
The Rook has more than 800 board games, ranging from old favorites like Clue and Monopoly to newer games like Would You Rather, which can be good icebreakers.
Some of the more fun games, you'd be surprised at what you can learn about the person sitting across from you.
But if bars aren't your bag, you could also try a free site like Meetup to find singles interested in the same things you are. We found groups that attend FC Cincinnati, Bengals, or Reds games together, group for Spanish speakers, scuba divers, and more. And many tri-state churches and synagogues offer social events and programs aimed at young professionals too. Amy Ray is sticking with the dating apps for now and is hopeful the time she's putting into it will pay off soon in true love.
I'm definitely hopeful that he's out there and I'll find it.
Or that he's watching Fox 19.
Or that he's watching Fox 19.
And if you'd like to check out some of the dating apps or find information about some of the other tri-state groups and events aimed at young professionals, we put the links you'll need on fox19now.com. For Fox 19 Now and Simply Money, I'm Amy Wagner.